bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen.
Hey, and welcome to my world of food, and welcome back if you've been before. Christmas time, there's little reminders that always reminds you Christmas is coming. Like you order your turkey, you buy a Christmas tree, the supermarket start putting Easter eggs on the shelf. But one thing that usually signals the start of Christmas is when the big towns and cities start putting their Christmas lights up. And today we're going to do a little tour of the Christmas lights in London. And we're starting at Marble Arch Station, and we're going to walk down Oxford Street, and then at the afternoon hopefully we'll catch the Oxford Circus Regent Street lights going on. So hope you enjoy it, and you start in Oxford Street, lots of stars, and it's typical now of our society, lots of spy cameras, keeping an eye on everyone. But in every town and city there's usually one main shopping fair, and in London it's called Oxford Street, where you'll find most of the big shops, and if they're not on it, they're just off downside roads of it. You'll find like the big posh shops in Bond Street and places like that. So we'll take a little walk down, we'll see what the lights are like. Hope you enjoy. Now, I must admit, while quantity is there, I must admit the quality on Oxford Street is not very great. It's very much the same old stars with a little light in them, not much variety. Can't claim it's very exciting. It's not really good, to be honest. I suppose it's Christmas lights, but it's not really very exciting. So let's hope as we get further down the quality improves it better. Coming to the world famous Selfridges, and I think for the first time we'll actually see someone who's put a little bit of effort in, and it looks really nice. So what we'll do is we'll have a little walk around and show what they're showing. But it is, you know, I'm really underwhelmed by the lights in Oxford Street. So let's see, and hope you enjoy this, because Selfridges have made an effort. Let's have a look what they've got. And they've got a nice Christmas tree sort of setting around the windows with the lights. You know, they've made a real effort to do well on this one. Now, let's see what we have in this window. Oh, it's a bit weird. It sort of looks like a decoration for a funeral. I'm sure it's not. Maybe it is, I don't know. Let's see. So now we have a nice chandelier. I don't know, is that the one that Del Boy and Rodney let down when they then their little bit in the stately home? Might be. Don't know. It looks nice though, but I'm not sure there's many houses these days that would have one like that, or would have a ceiling high enough to be able to have it. Now, going back to our funeral scene again, we have lots of candles. I suppose candles is a sign of light. It's maybe not always a funeral, and they have put a bit of snow or fake snow on the bottom anyway, so at least they're making a good effort. Christmas of Dreams. I'm not sure most people would dream of that. except you're a rapper, but everyone to their own. Now, where have we got here? We've got more decoration around the doors. And now we have Cartier, so we're going a bit upmarket now for the handbags. Anyone looking for a present for their wife for Christmas? Or maybe you're after a watch or a wallet. They have a good range. I presume that these companies pay Selvages for the advertising space on the window. So again, some nice bracelets from Cartier. And again, nice gold necklace. No prices on it, so I presume it's not going to work out very cheap. So then we move down to the food hall at Selvages. Now we're not going to go in today because we're going to come back another day for this. But again, it's one of the better ones in London. There we are. So have a little menu on the window. Salt beef, $9.95 regular, $13.95 for a sandwich. Specials, noodle soup, £7. Hot dog, £12. Smoked salmon and cheese beagle, $8.50. Chicken schnitzel sandwich, $12.95. So we'll pay them a visit another day, so we won't spend too long. It looks nice, so well worth coming back for. Now, as a little aside, as you walk down to join Oxford Street, in the road opposite there's some cranes, and unfortunately the lights are probably as exciting on the cranes as they are in Oxford Street. From the front of Selvages, probably more gift ideas. The extraordinary come to life. A little spinning Christmas tree on the back, and then Christmas ideas. A Boston Celtics handbag. I don't know how many people would support the Boston Celtics in London, so it may not be one of their biggest sellers. Now they go back to the themed surroundings with the Christmas tree. That's very nice. And some of the smaller trees on Oxford Street, they've got little lights on. It all cheers up the atmosphere and makes everything a bit more pleasant. Lots of people out today. So endless gifts for everyone on your list. Some more little gift ideas for everyone to see. Get enough faces. Now, otherworldly treasures, a bit of jewellery, no descriptions yet. Maybe they're putting them on, maybe they're not, maybe they're just too expensive so they don't want it. I don't know, does that look like Princess Diana? I'm not sure. So, now another window style in full bloom. Now, I don't know what this is. It's like two women, meant to be looking like swans. I don't know how drunk you'd have to be, but I can't see anyone wearing one of them to a Christmas party. You would have to be seriously drunk to wear one of them outfits. They just do not do it. Now, let's try the next window. Bringing the lights to new heights. I'm not sure what it is. It looks nice, but not sure you'd be very inspired to buy any of it. Hello. Now, an electrician extravaganza. Now, I don't know who designed these, but whoever did, I think, was on drugs when they did. In fact, these are guys in dresses. Oh, I thought the girls in the dresses were bad, but I can't see many people in North London wearing these. I don't know, it might just be me. Again, they're not very stylish. It just doesn't do it for me. Christmas fueled by imagination. Now, I don't know what imagination you'd have. You're probably looking like a clown wearing one of them. So, again, how many they're going to sell? Probably not a lot. Can't see many people would want to be going out buying them. Now we walk down the street. This is the now famous entrance to Selfridges, and they've got the clock. And this is very nice. This is the main entrance to Selfridges. Nice Christmas tree, bit of lighting. You know, very subtle but nice. It's a nice feeling. Gives you the Christmas feeling as you come in. Selfridge & Co. Limited from 1909 to 2009, and they're still going, so they're doing something right. Again, one of these Christmas trees. Now, more windows. To be honest, I don't know what they've done with the dresses. There's, you know, I know I'm a guy, but they're just not very eye-catching. You know, I'm not sure you'd want to buy any of them, although these are Fendi, which probably cost a fortune. But, you know, I don't know. If I was shopping for a dress, it definitely wouldn't jump out at me. I think that'd save me money for another day. Now, the Christmas shop. Now, this is a bit more exciting. This is quite nice here. Round and round and rounds of applause. So you got lots of hands. This is a lot more exciting than the dresses, because the dresses definitely weren't exciting. But this looks a little bit more exciting. Be good for the kids as well. It's an eye catcher. It gets you to the window, makes you look at the window. Now, out of this world surprise. Right. You caught a star. Well, seeing as there's this many in Oxford Street, I don't think it'd be too hard to catch a star at the moment. Raising a glass to dazzling good time, sorry. Glass is going round. I suppose that's, yeah, nice feature. Nice exciting. It catches the eye. Nice colourful. I don't know what's happened to the one at the back. Maybe the electricity's run out, so if anyone's got money for a collection, we can save up and we can give Selfridges the money for that. Now we have, I presume they look like sailors. And sailors' costumes by J.D. Anderson. I thought if you're a sailor, they'd give you a uniform anyway. You don't need to buy one. But don't know, maybe the Navy's getting a bit broke these days, so you have to start saving up. Christmas of Dreams. Dancing. Now, the Starlight Spectacle, like no other. Series of handbags. That's a bit unusual, that one there. Again, they don't put any prices on any of these things. You got the moon there. And more stars. Stars seem to be the thing this year for Selfridges. And I think we're coming to the end. This is the last window to see now. So we've got a big yellow, God knows what, Montclair. I don't know what you would do with one of them. Haven't a clue. Maybe it's just the advertising feature for Montclair. I don't know. Can't see giving one to a child for Christmas morning. They'll be too impressed with that one. Gourmet grill, premium sausages. There's a shop, I think, just about to open soon. Gibera. Now you got lots of big names and big brands. So you got Longines. They're the famous watch shop. They put up a little bit, very subtle Christmas decorations. Very nice. And they've got the decorations on the front there. And they've got nice watches there in front. Now, day and night food and wine. So this looks to be like just a little corner shop selling a few drinks and a few bits of food, crisp snacks while you're shopping. Now we have something interesting here. So that's selling lobsters and burgers, very popular. Now we have a bubbles, waffles, ice cream and Belgian waffles here. Selling a full range. You can get your waffles here. Now you have the originals, Belgian chocolate Nutellas, biscoff, banana wishes, strawberries, yes please, which is strawberries, chocolate and cream, banoffee, and pure indulgences, chocolate, hazelnut and banana. See, I suppose it's good for London. Things are definitely coming back again. You know, Oxford Street is absolutely rammed. I suppose people are starting to shop early for Christmas now. I don't think it's for the lights, because the lights aren't really going to inspire too many people. But as you can see, there's loads of people here. Now this one, road runs off. It's actually quite nice here. Got a nice blue theme. Stars seem to be going through all the thing. We might pop back here in a second because they have loads of places to eat, so we'll show what the food fare is in a minute. More signature waffles. It seems to be that, I don't know, does the waffles make you hungry or the shopping makes you want to eat waffles? I don't know, but it seems to be waffles are the thing that everyone seems to be selling. And here we are, there's a young lady in a very happy sound singing about the Lord. That's a lady, a very happy lady, so the Lord must be doing something. Nice shop, Abdul Samad Al Qurashi, which seems to sell all nice range of Arab perfumes. Got nice displays and nice reindeers in the window. Now House of Fraser made a nice little effort. Again, the Christmas tree theme with the lights outside. And then we have John Lewis. Now, we'll be coming back to maybe not this John Lewis, we'll see, but Peter Jones. John Lewis is one of the most popular stores in the country. So they're going for the clothing look and the Christmas baubles. Yeah. So the clothes seem to be very underwhelming at the moment. You know, there's nothing that you think, oh, there's a little party dress, that's a bit more Christmassy. This is more like 1920s, I think. Yeah, you'd have to be very retro. Hope it is 1920s retro and not 1920s that they've had it there lying there and I thought we better get rid of it soon. That's the Christmas advert for John Lewis. Now what have we got here? For every wish there's a gift. So range, shortbreads, panettones. Then we have gin. Have mints and little bottles of Prosecco. It's a wrap party. So again, this is quite nice now because this is creating the Christmas theme. You know, I don't know how much stuff I'd have on my table. I like the pheasants. The pheasants are nice. It's a bit gaudy. That's nice. That's pillow. But at least it's getting the Christmas scene, and you've got the baubles again. Now, I think this is creating the scene from the advert with the flying saucer. Yeah, the way it's going at the moment in England, I think we all need to be taken away. So, let's see what we have here now. Sicily of Paris, basically anti-aging cream. Well, as most people will be locked up, it won't really make any difference, so I can't see them selling a lot of that. Now, Estee Lauder, again what I was saying, I believe these companies will pay, and they'll probably pay quite highly for the advertising space here, so they really need to dress the windows well and, you know, get sales out of it to make it worth their while. Now, Black Opium, Yves Saint Laurent, Tuxedo, Giorgio Armani, yeah, all range of aftershaves and perfumes. And give a little love. This is a John Lewis Waitrose theme for the year. So where there's shopping, there's McDonald's, and big queue to get in it, so people are getting hungry doing their shopping. candy shop which sells all American candies by the look of it. So come down to Oxford Street if you want American candy and you're feeling lonely and homesick for America. You need to get down to Oxford Street. The lights seem to go on all the way down Oxford Street, but Regent Street's where it's at. This is the wings. Hopefully it'll look good. If it's not, we'll hang around till it gets darker and then we can take more lights. But it looks pretty interesting at the moment. So let's go before we get killed. So now we're in Regent Street. This is where the lights are. And people do bring, you know, their kids leading up to Christmas. They've just turned the lights on. I suppose it will get better as it gets darker. You know, at least there's a bit more life to these ones than the ones in Oxford Street. Again, very nice. Loads of people everywhere at the moment shopping. You know, I don't know, at one time, you know, when they turn the lights on, they get a big celebrity to come out and the celebrity would bring thousands, but now they've done away with the celebrity and there's no great light top. They just turned the lights on and that was it. They put them on and there was no big event or anything, where the excitement of it was a countdown and, you know, 2 minutes till the lights, and then everyone get really excited about the lights going on. And to be honest, everything, they're trying to take the fun out of everything at the moment. Don't let them. We have the famous Liberty store, which is very oldie worldy, and if you go, thank you, thank you. Hamley's Toy Shop, Regent Street. Guy here, like dressed as a dwarf. They really have a good selection of toys. You can buy nearly any toy that you can want in Hamley's. Got a nice display in the window. Bendy figs. I don't know what bendy figs are, but so it's bendy figures, I suppose they mean. And it's nice and colourful going around on a Christmas tree. I got everything there, Donald Duck, Superman, Batman, they got the lot. Now, we're in Jurassic Park here, and we've got another Christmas tree with lights and a few figures, a chessboard with Jurassic Park figures, a couple of dinosaurs, and that's it. And then more of the same lights. So I can't claim to be too excited with the lights this year. We'll walk on and see if there's anything else we can find. Much in the way of Christmas lights, but lots in the way of nice smelling food. So we got Be At One, lovely wafter smelling cooking coming up from there. I think this looks to be more like where restaurants are. So let's just take a little walk down here, see what we've got. So that's the Be At One. That's a cocktail bar. That's where the food's coming from. Let's just try and run down here without getting killed. So we've got the Be At One cocktail bar. Now, we've got a couple of eateries here by the look of it. So, I don't know what we have here. Now, this is called Nopi, and it's very busy, so that's always a good sign when you see anything like that. I don't know what they sell. In fact, there's a menu in the window here. So, they've got all different rainbow trout, octopus, smoked haddock, lamb rum. So pretty mixed bag of food. So they do a lunchtime menu and quite a good selection of food. Now, where are we here? We have the Sanctum Soho Hotel. And that's a restaurant, Wild Heart. So we have, it's like a Japanese, sliders, salads, mains, marinated sirloins, teriyaki, salmon teriyaki, fish and prawn tempura, roast aubergine, and so now it's very nicely decorated from the outside. Mask, I don't know what that means. It looks nice. The Karma Sanctum Soho. I don't know if it's it is connected to the hotel, so that's part of the hotel, and that's the restaurant that you eat in. Now we enter Soho, a bit lit up. So we've got a Korean restaurant in Carnaby Street. I think there's some girls celebrating a head, which is a coffee shop. Range of cakes. And now we've entered Carnaby Street, and Carnaby Street's very famous from the 60s when they used to sell all the clothes. A lot of the bands used to get all their clothes. It used to be very fashionable, and they've actually done a pretty decent job because they got lace butterflies. A lot more colour to this one, which is better. Still remaining with the clothes style. So choose love. I don't know what type of love they're selling, but a lot of people looking for it, so it can't be too bad. Now, then we go down. Again, the butterfly theme. Timberland. Seems to be quite a lack of Christmas to it. Not many places are putting up that many Christmas decorations at the moment. So it's all clothes shops really at the moment here. But anyway, the lights are a lot nicer, and the street has a more Christmassy feel, even if the shops haven't really gone for it. That's Carnaby Street. I don't know. Again, Rolling Stones, and it's the motto for the Rolling Stones. Again, t-shirts, clothes shops. Yeah, we have, what do we have here? We have a lady out for a walk. I don't know what she's doing, selling, promoting, don't know, but I don't really care either. Right, so this is mostly all shops, but along now it's all closed, so I think it's still probably quite a trendy place to buy your clothes if you head for Carnaby Street. It's still got that reputation, and it's still got that name that's associated with it. Relay, Scotch and soda. No chance of a drink in there though. I think that's false advertising. Yeah, that's leading people on, and then you get disappointed when you get in. Free spirit. There's not any spirits, never mind free ones. I think that's the real con. And again, more shops, more clothes shops. Oh, that's nice. That's the flag with Carnaby on it. Nice colours. Now this is nice. On the left-hand side, we've actually got some light bulbs hanging from the ceiling. All different coloured ones. Now this seems to be a place for restaurants here, so let's just take a little look down here, see what they've got. So we've got Mama Pastorama. So it's a Pastorama. Sandwiches and fries. Then we have on the other side, we have Lava Bar and Restaurant. Again, this is quite a lively little scene here, considering it's the middle of the afternoon. It's quite lively, so this will be pretty decent at night, I presume. Now you've got native lobsters to share with pasta. Now you've got a cocktail bar. And pans, and all the restaurants are pretty full up. Lots of tables outside, and it's not too bad today at all. It's quite mild, so people can eat outside. Then we've got more cocktails and food and snacks. So everywhere seems to be getting quite busy now. Great British food. And then we have a Thai cafe, so we've got quite a good variety of everything. Now we have a tapas bar, and then the old traditional British pub. And this is Ganton Street, that's the Green King. And the tapas bar. So I'll just take a little quick flick at the menu. And you've got quite a varied menu. You've got fish, meat, vegetables. Quite a varied. You've got wines, cocktails. And it's pretty busy. So another one round here. So this seems to be, everywhere you look, there seems to be food, food and more food. So, interesting. So, traditional fish and chips. Now this is the variety in London. Now you've got Sri Lankan home cooking, Colamba. And again, there's a nice lively atmosphere to this place. Now you've got Dishoom, which is a cafe bar. More like our feel, although I'm not quite sure what they're selling here. Now as we go down, that would be the Bachelor Liberties, I presume. And then we've got Patty and Bun. And then the Kingly Street Tailors up the stairs. So you can have a suit made while you're eating your burger. Good selection of all different kind of burgers then. And then we have a clothes shop. And I think that's taking us away from the food. That's quite a lively little area there for eating out though. So we're going to have a little walk down, another little offshoot of Carnaby Street leading back to it. So again, the Carnaby seems to be all the clothing shops, and the off street then is the eating shops. So, you know, people seem to flock here. Now, so if you are into the NBA, you can come here and buy your Lakers shirts or your basketball shirts. Don't really follow basketball, more into American football, so don't really know too much about the players, so I think we'll keep walking by on that one. Now again, butterflies, and I thought that looked like William Shakespeare, and it is. So again, the pub's really busy now. Again, Shakespeare's Head, great atmosphere, and very lively place now. And homemade hamburgers the other side. Now again, we're heading back towards Liberties now, and we're still at these old-fashioned oldie worldy buildings, and we've got a Starbucks built within that one. Now that's Take Me Away. I don't know what they take away, but obviously something. Leon, naturally fast food. And then there's O'Neill's with these flags. I don't know what these flags are. Yeah, I can't think. Wouldn't be anything to do with Ireland, I presume. Oh, in fact, it might well be. And wherever anything to do with Ireland is, there's always lots of people drinking. So that's a sure sign that that is definitely an Irish flag. Drink and Ireland go together hand in hand. We love our drink, and so wherever there's an Irish flag, we get together for a party. So now let's head down here, see what we've got at. So now we've got the London Palladium, the Friends Theatre. There's the stage door, so if you're a groupie, you can hang around and wait for the actors or actresses to come by. This is Liberties. This is a oldie worldy store selling quality products. Fashion focus up to 30% off the fashion. I don't know how fashionable they are. They do sell really top of the range products though, so it's very good. It's a lovely carving at the top of the stair, or at the top of the door here. And we have a spaghetti house the other side of the road. And again, everywhere you go around here, loads of people everywhere. Now we have the entrance to Liberty's. We won't be going in because Liberty's, I think they have a restaurant on the top floor, but they're not known for food, so food's not really the thing, so we won't be coming back here for Christmas. But again, there's flowers at the entrance to it, and an oldie worldy facade. Now we're heading back for the Oxford Street now, so we're back to lights again. Probably this is more Regent Street, so we've got more. I think we're back on Angel Wings again. Now it seems like more people seem to be coming out now. I think maybe as it's getting darker, the lights are starting to attract people now just to see the lights rather than the shopping. But lights are starting to look a bit nicer now in the dark. I'm not sure the Oxford Street lights will, but these. Now we're entering into New Bond Street. We've got Versace on the left, Reichling on the right. If you haven't got much money, you probably ain't going to get a lot of shopping in this one. Delvaux, nice handbags, no prices, which usually means they're not going to be very cheap. Now, got a very nice lights here, which I think is from a peacock. Yeah, I think peacocks seem to be the theme now for Bond Street. Now this is the big street, like with the big price tags, all high-end clothing. Let's have a walk down and see what we've got. Now, so Reichling on the right. Smythe's, I presume, sells perfumes, handbags again. You're definitely not short of a handbag. So we've got a watch shop, Rolex, OM. So there's definitely good selection around here. So if you don't know what the time is, you come to the right place. They definitely get the right time. Now we've got an art gallery across the road there. Low, which is another handbag shop. You really must be struggling for handbags around here. Now that's really classy. Brunello Cucinelli, which looks an Italian clothes shop. The buildings are very nice there. Very good. IWC selling watches again nicely. It's all done in a very subtle way, the decorations for Christmas. So now we have a Italian clothes shop there. And then again Zilli, Le, Fendi. So it's all top of the range here in this street. Sotheby's, the famous art gallery. Highlights from the coming sales. So if you have got between £50,000 and £70,000, you can start saving up for a painting. Now Richard Green, again I believe that's fine arts. And I'm right, I do know something about art, not a lot, but something. Then we have Chloe, and we've got Fendi. And again, more of our peacocks here. Another intersection, and more of our peacocks. And just across the road we have Burberry, and then we got Hermes, or Hermes I believe it's called. And then if we don't get killed crossing the road, let's see what we got further down here now. So we got Chanel now. So if anyone needs some perfume or aftershave, you can come here. You can go to a market stall and get a fake one. So again, all high-end shops here. Now, Louis Vuitton here, so if you're looking for any inspiration for Christmas, you've got handbags here, and probably a lot more than handbags. So, let's have a look at what Louis Vuitton is selling. So, if I budget about 10 to 20 pounds, let's see what I can get for 10 to 20 pounds in Louis Vuitton. They got nice stuff. They haven't got any price tags on there, so I'm not sure what they do. Shall I go in and ask, are they fake bags or are they real? I presume they're real. I don't think they're selling fake stuff in the Louis Vuitton shop. You never know these days though. Now, them shoes probably cost a fortune. To be honest, they don't look very nice. No, they seem to be going for the garish look. Now we got this Chanel. Now, the price isn't putting people off Chanel because there's a huge queue waiting to get in to try and buy stuff in there. Now you've got the Dior the other side. Again, got a big queue of people trying to get in the Louis Vuitton shop. So people have been saving up their money and now going to splash out for Christmas. Now so you've got more offerings, very psychedelic look in the middle. That's a nice case. Now in a very stylish dress, not bad at all. And then Piccadilly, watch shop, and again another junction, and we're back to the peacock feathers and a little flower shop now in the middle of the road. I think it must be getting cheaper now because we got Givenchy here, Hublot. Now again, very nicely styled. This seems to be very popular. There must have been someone going around selling these green Christmas tree effects. Now this is more traditional Christmas here. We've got the baubles, the tree. And again, it's very nice. It makes it look very Christmassy. So you've got the baubles there. Very nice. Now we have Aspreys the other side. I'm not sure if they've opened yet. And Bulgari. And Ranch Pan, again, the watch shop is here. And I now have, there seems to be a jewellery part of town now. Harry Winston, I don't know what Harry Winston is. But again, all these people have security on the doors, so I presume it's high-end watches and thing. And again, Chanel fine jewellery over here. And Musa again, nice jewellery, judging by the shine of it. Let's have a quick walk over here. It's a nice shine from across the road, so I have a funny feeling this is good quality stuff. Near enough needs sunglasses to see that. And that goes again, some very nice emeralds, lovely diamonds. Let's have a look. A pair of diamond earrings. Oh, £35,000. Oh, not too bad at all, no. Yes. I'll save up for maybe next Christmas or the Christmas after or the Christmas after that. Now this is Chanel jewellery. No prices on that one, so I presume it's even more expensive than the 35,000 for the earrings in the other place. Now, where have we got here? We got Ralph Lauren here. Now that's very stylishly done. Now got nice Christmas trees, very old traditional, you know, something about Christmas. Now Cartier on the right, been there. Oh no, sorry. It's 176, not been there since 1726. Now, here we are. Here is one that's been here, because I don't think that's the number of it. Boodles is been here since 1798. That's a long time. I wonder if any of the staff still working here from when they opened, or are they new staff now? Don't know. Ah, so we got a horse. I thought we were at Cheltenham, but let's have a look. Now, is that Tony McCoy on board? No, it's not. It's... Now, I don't know what it is. Definitely not at Cheltenham anyway, that's for sure. And it's definitely not Desert Orchid. Oh, here we are. Horse and Rider by Elizabeth Frink. So, I don't know what it means, what it stands for. I don't know. Okay, so now we get down, and now we've got Tiffany & Co. Now this is very stylish, I like this one. Tiffany & Co. They got an original clock, and then they got a jeweled bird, they got the moon, and again, like everything else, they got a queue of people waiting to get in to buy stuff. Now we have, here we are, Old Bond Street, 24 Old Bond Street. Now there's a crest of arms on the door, don't know what it means. So, I don't know who is there at the Royal Arcade. So we've got Montclair there and Alexandra McQueen. Now the Royal Arcade, Bond Street. Now this is quite nice here, got nice shops and it's all nicely decorated. Now, I think we have someone who's either very happy or very drunk. I don't know what he is. He's very happy. So that's the arcade. Now, Max Mara, which looks to be a clothes shop. And then we have Prada up here. So if you want to be seen at the Christmas party, that's the suit for you. Mannequins don't look very inspiring there. Now, so we got Prada handbags, Prada caps, and a nice Prada sunglasses. Probably won't need them at the moment, but what can you do? Now, some handbags, pair of shoes. Now, Yves Saint Laurent, the other side, on Laurent. And Prada Milano again. Suits and clothes. Oh, shoes are going back to the stacked soles, which was very oldie worldy. Now again we're back to another jewellery shop, and Gucci now on the right hand side. I think they're restricting the number of people in at any one time, so it means now another handbag shop, a few shoes. Now Jaeger Couture. So again, these are watches, again very stylishly decorated, little flag, and again the baubles for Christmas on the side here and along the bottom. Now Omega, more traditional shop, as worn by 007, and then we have, now, I don't know what we have here. Classic with a twist. I presume it's coffee. Probably with people waiting outside. You can have a coffee. And we have Valentino. And Cartier again. Cartier seem to be getting plenty of shops in this street. I think the rent might be a bit expensive, but probably make it up on one watch. Now, Dolce Gabbana here. Very stylish. That's actually quite stylish, that dress. You definitely get noticed wearing that. And then a more traditional, well, I'm not sure about the earrings, but the dress I like. And I suppose they're like glovelets, arm coverings. Now, De Beers again, another jewellery shop. And as we leave it, we've got another one of the peacocks. And again, got another watch shop down there. De Beers jewellery on the right hand side. And then Todd's. It's really strange, there's no pound shop in Bond Street. I don't know why that might be. There definitely wouldn't be a queue to get in it. And so we come out Old Bond Street and now we're in Piccadilly. So let's get back on the main drag and see if we can find any more shops. Now this is nice, Cafe Concerto, very oldie world style. Again, nice decorations, nice selection of cakes in the window. And that's the patisserie, cafe and restaurant. And then we have SA carpets. So we have a good selection of everything here. And we go back to our angel theme then and hang in. Now we have a very famous hotel in London, The Ritz, which I think has been commemorated in films and songs. So The Ritz, London, they have their own cigars. And it's the main entrance into it. You get treated like a lord or a lady. It's a very traditional hotel, pure class and style to it. Not cheap, but it is top quality and you get what you paid for in there. Now we have the Rivoli bar.
Don't forget to have me on the picture, yeah?
Yeah, you're on.
Ritz, so
that's right, you're famous. Yeah. Now we have the Ritz restaurant. It's nice when people interact with the camera. It's nice. Now the Ritz Club, I don't know what that is. It's probably a private club that you can go to. And again, plenty of people passing by here. Now I don't know if you can see there the Marie Antoinette suite. You can just see the decorations. They're very stylish in the Ritz. Yeah, it's one of these old style hotels that deals in pure class. And then the opposite side of London, some poor guy, I'm hungry, I'm looking for some. Now our little walk has taken us to Green Park, one of the royal parks. I've heard of it, never been in it, don't know what it's like. So I presume these hotels or businesses would have views over the park, which is good. Now, there seems to be a little bit of action hanging around here, so let's have a quick walk if there's nothing else we won't spend too long here. Now, so there's a place of interest for food or drink here, and a statue. So let's see, the statue seems to be attracting people, so let's see what it's attracting people for. Now, where are we here? Now, so you got a nice coffee shop selling ice cream. Well, not very much ice cream, so probably coffees and Everything will be very popular today, although it's not too cold, so I don't think anyone can really complain. Now, this one seems to be... Now, I think this is a greyhound, so this is of very great interest to me. And I don't know, not so keen on the woman beating him with a lump of cord. I don't know why she's beating the poor greyhound. He's done nothing wrong to her. But... So, a gift of the... Constance Fund. So I don't know what the Constant Fund is. I presume in other times they probably had drinking fountains here. This poor greyhound, I think I'm going to report it to the RSPCA because that doesn't seem right that poor greyhound's getting beaten. I don't know what the poor greyhound's done, but they never deserve to be beat, that's for sure. Now, one of the things of walking around London, when you just think, oh, I'll just walk down there and see what's happening down there, you get lost, and that's exactly what I am. Haven't a clue where I am. I think I'm in Piccadilly, but I don't know, and I don't know where it leads to, so just have to keep walking and hope I come to somewhere. I know. Keep watching. We're still on the move. Now here's a very nice little stylish bistro here. Seating outside, they've got heating, so if it's getting a bit cold, it's still not too cold yet, and looks very nice, lovely decorated, very stylish, and you can actually watch the football as well from Spain. Then we have the fresh taste of the Lebanon on this side, there's shisha bar, and salad, soups, wrap sandwiches, and then salad, sandwiches, gourmet. Oh, this looks a bit familiar. Yes, it's a Subway. And now La Strada, a betting shop. So if you decide you want to win some money to pay for your meal, you can go in there. Now we have La Strada here. Snacks, fish and chips, hot food, jacket potatoes, omelettes. And then we have the bistro on the right. Again, this is like a sushi bar, and again seems to be nice and warm, nice seats outside. And they got heating on, that's why it seems to be so warm. Yeah, and you can sit there and have a smoke. And then we have a Starbucks, which appears to be every street corner in London at the moment. So now we have the Palm Beach. The Palm Beach seems to be a bar, restaurant and casino. Book now for Christmas at the Palm Beach. Well, at least the weather's more like the Palm Beach today. We're open 12 till 5 every day, so if you want to drink late at night, this is the place to go. Now that's very quaint on the other side, very colourful. That's really nice, that. And it's, I don't know what it is, let's have a peep over there. It looks really nice over there. Now, so I presume it's a restaurant by the look of it. It's got a menu on the outside. Now, let's see what they have. So it's called the Parc Chinois. So it's actually, I don't know, it's got Chinese, but it's also got slow Iberico, pork ribs, Chinese, fish steamed, sea bass, and starters. Oh, I think it must be Chinese. It's very nice and colourful starter. Very nicely decorated. It stands out a mile there as you come down the road. It looks very nice. And across the road there we have the Mayfair Hotel. So just in case you're a tourist and you're not quite sure what country you are in, they put up a few flags to remind you you're in. Now I seem to walk for bloody miles, and the last bit I've done, I've just walked around in one huge circle. My feet are getting tired and I can't see any more Christmas lights, and I think I just want to get home now. I've had enough. Let's get out of here and let's get home. So I was really looking forward to the Christmas lights. I must say they're a bit underwhelming today. I would probably give the Oxford Street ones 4 out of 10. Regent Street 6, 7. Probably Carnaby Street the best ones. But you know, as an event to actually come to London to see them, I can't really recommend them. But it's good to see lots of different streets, lots of shops. Definitely worth a visit to Bond Street. Bring your wallet, because you definitely won't buy much if you haven't got much money. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe, and we can make some more of the same type of films. Bye now.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.